Okay, it's my pleasure to introduce our final speaker before we break for lunch in the Expo Hall. Jennifer Pierce is a security advisor and partner success manager at Galactic Advisors. They provide coaching and technical training to MSPs to help them reduce their security risk. Galactic also offers cybersecurity audits and pen testing to improve MSP security posture and gives them proof points to be able to sell more advanced security products. Jennifer, are you ready to bring us home? All right, Jennifer, the stage is yours.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. I know you guys are anxious to get to lunch, so we will be super quick and easy and fun. I'm with Galactic Advisors, and today we're going to talk about the secrets to creating a great sales process that really works. So I'm Jennifer, he said, and why on earth do you even care? Well, because I've figured out and been in your shoes when it came to figuring out how to grow your MSP, how to get through to those CEOs that really maybe don't understand a word you're saying, and build a simple process for leads and offering a whole new revenue stream through vCISO. And this is from experience, not theory. Just 2 months ago, being right in your shoes, winning the battles that you want to win to increase your revenue. And now I get to help each and every one of you MSP owners be on a mission to help 1 million people. We do this in 3 ways. We have a stress-free third-party cybersecurity assessment. We also provide tools, scripts, and the framework and training with over 120 SecOps classes, marketing and branding, slide decks, already written scripts, and everything you need to reduce your risk and increase your profit. An easy, scalable way to demonstrate cybersecurity risk to your clients and prospects, and this is what we're going to focus on, getting through to the CEOs. How many of you have lost a bid to a cheap competitor? And you know they weren't right for the client, they're cut rate, taking shortcuts. How many of you already offer an advanced security stack with your MSP offering? This is crucial to stay competitive in today's world. And what we're going to show you is that you want to have these things separately so that you can compete. You do not want to compile it all together in one big lump, because when you go up against your competition, you're sitting there trying to explain why you're so much more expensive. Don't start from the backside. Make it easy on yourself and price your basic IT with your advanced cyber separately so that you can compete on that low price and then show them why you're so much better. And you're going to do this through an analysis. Also, how many of you put a label on your model year every year? Anyone? No one. Great. Easy way to increase your revenue without making anyone upset. People understand they need new models on their cars. They're going to understand that they need the most updated defense that exists. So this 5 steps is really the key. You use your incoming lead forms, and when they call in, you find out why are you calling right now, and schedule a 26-minute assessment call. Then send them out a credibility email that includes some testimonials from you and an NDA. You want to make sure they feel secure with that non-disclosure agreement to let you look behind the scenes. You schedule your phone call, and on the phone call, you ask questions to build anxiety and uncover the risk that they have in their organization. You're going to perform the analysis, and this is the key. While they're on the phone with you, you're going to get them to click a link to do the analysis. And it's going to become very important later. You're going to see why that's the super key piece of this puzzle. And then before they hang up, you schedule the readout so you can review results with them. And instead of being a straight line, it actually ends up creating momentum for you as you push towards this process of winning new clients and expanding current clients. You're going to use an analysis even when it's your best friend's referral. Never underestimate the competitor's cheap competition to try to edge you out on price. I've seen it happen. Don't let that happen to you. The analysis is what clears the path and what creates an 83% close rate, because it drives a wedge in between the incumbent and the prospect, creating urgency. And why a third-party assessment? Because if you don't use one, this is what they're thinking. Well, of course you're going to say, I need all these things. You're trying to sell me. Of course you're going to say that. You want everything negative coming from that third party, so you swoop in with all the answers they need and all the opportunities to look like the hero. This process is a proven process that works time and time again. Now, has any of you ever sent a link to somebody and they didn't click it? This is why you do it while they're on the phone with you. They click the link, we analyze the security and get you a full readout in only 2 business days, so that very quickly you can move this process along and get through the readout. Have you ever had a time when a client didn't call you back? Ever? Anyone? Just me? Okay. So when they're not calling you back, if you've done what we said and you got them to click the link and run the analysis on the call, instead of calling them going, can you click the link, can you click the link, and sounding like Desperate Susie, you get to call them like this. Hi, Joe, I found some things that are very concerning about your report, and I want to make sure we're able to go over them. You know your phone's going to ring like that. It's going to be very quick, and those obstacles fall right out of the way. And the goal of your meeting is education. We're not pushing, shoving, buy or die now, old 1972 used car salesman. I remember going with the MSP at the beginning and hearing all this tech jargon, watching that CEO's eyes glaze over as he goes, bird, squirrel, secretary. You lost them, right? They're totally gone. Let the report do the work for you. They look up there, they see all the red, and they go, why am I paying so much for my cybersecurity and it's not even taking care of my problems? So you're going to show them exactly what they need and why. And you're going to use stories to illustrate your risk, because raw data is a mess. Organized data is better, but boring. But when you tell a story, it has an impact that they can remember and know why they need to choose you. So I'm going to show you just a quick formula example. This is a great time to take a picture. You want to have this formula, and we're going to use a simple example. This reminds me of a partner we had in an accounting firm. They thought they were safe until they came back after a weekend and found that hackers had submitted 180 fraudulent tax returns, causing the IRS to suspend their ability to e-file. So where's their business going? They're going to lose millions. And all because they cracked one password. And you know, on our reports, we never find just one cracked password. You are relating the findings to a business impact that truly is the heart and soul of their business, and it means something to them. That's how you get them to move. And so your solution will present the basic IT plus your security stack, review that agreement with them, and then ask them this crucial question. Do not forget. Besides price, what would stop you from agreeing to work with us? Because I guarantee you, after you tell them the price, they're not going to tell you the answer they told me when I asked this. And he had to say, well, no, I love this solution. Sounds great. But my dad has to approve any expenditure over $1,000 a month. And he had told us he is the CEO, every decision maker for 4 years. He had said that. And we never knew he actually had to go somewhere for a price if it was over $1,000 a month. And then we knew what we were doing and what we were dealing with, and we could help him. So present your numbers, get in there, hand them the magic pen. Ask me about magic pens later. I will tell you a great secret. And then wait. And if your tech is with you, explain this to them, that you're going to make them wait. And if they talk, they have to walk home, because you're asking them to sign and you're getting the answer by if they're going to sign or not. And that is an easy way to win right then and there. Now, if you followed all of these processes, this is the process that does have that 83% close rate. And you can come by the booth and we can talk about it more in depth. But one last thing, don't provide your vulnerability scan built in. And think about it, do you have people analyzing your vulnerabilities in your system? You probably do, but it's probably not a good idea for them to proofread their own work. That's why there's a thing as third-party audits. The taxes don't let you do it, neither should cybersecurity. Are you giving away that work for free? What if there was a better way, a new way, with not just a vulnerability assessment, but a third-party penetration test? On Google, anyone can Google it. It's worth $10,000 to $30,000. But we have partners of ours, just like you, charging $375 to $11,000 per month, and one vCISO offering is charging $25,000 a month, which they pay us $700 a month for the privilege of doing. The profit margin on these offerings are amazing. So you have your MSP, your cybersecurity stack, your compliance. Now you can offer vCISO. You can also offer third-party reoccurring assessments for more dollars. These are great extra revenue streams for you just waiting to be collected, and we can help you get there. Do not sell this as part of your security stack. And if you're not a partner, would you like to know if you're the one spreading all the ransomware? Some of you, at least 2 of you, have told me, I don't want to know. But I don't believe you. I believe you want to protect your clients as great as you can. So if you would like to find out if your security solution would detect or stop an attack, see me today. How many of you have had a third-party audit within the last 6 months? Last 12 months? Okay, so today, we will analyze your security, show you how your tools respond, and give you all the steps. Why do we want to do it? We want to protect 1 million people. So today, you are all winners, and not of a headset or a great new Yeti cooler, but of a cybersecurity assessment worth $10,000 to protect each and one of your businesses, to see how this process works and how it can generate more income for you than you thought possible. So see me today, later today. I'll let you get to lunch. Thanks, everyone, and have a great day.